Job 7. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. Excuse me. And Yah is short for Yahweh, YahWeh, Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh. Excuse me, there's no difference. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What is a difference and does matter is when people say that Sam, Phil, Bob, and Aaron are the same name, because they're not, and no one in their right mind would ever believe that, which is even more of a reason to why do you believe that you could do that to Yahweh? If you yourself do not believe that those names are the same, then why do you assume that Yahweh should have to? It's ridiculous. In his eyes, it's probably quite insulting. I can only imagine if I was that jealous about my name and people kept changing it to whatever they wanted, I would be so mad. There is no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic texts because the letter J is about 600 years old, while the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua. And I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yehoshua, means Yahweh is salvation. Job 7. Excuse me. Does not man have to struggle on earth, for his days are like the days of a hired man, like a servant who sighs for the shade, and like a hireling? I'm pretty sure it's like a beginner to being hired. It's HIRELING. And like a hireling longing for his wages, so am I allotted. Months of fertility and nights of trouble have been appointed to me. When I lie down, I say, when am I going to rise? And the night be ended, for I have had my fill of tossing till dawn. My body is covered with worms and dirt, my skin is cracked and it festers. My days are swifter than a weaver's shuttle and are spent without expectancy. Remember that my life is a breath, my eye is never again to see good. The eye of him who sees me no longer. Your eyes are upon me, and I am no more. The cloud fades and vanishes away, so he who goes down to Sheol, SHE''OL, down to Sheol does not come up. The cloud fades and vanishes away, so he who goes down to Sheol does not come up. He returns no more to his house, nor does his place know him any more. I do not hold my mouth. I speak in the distress of my spirit. I complain in the bitterness of my being. Am I the sea or a sea monster that you set a guard over me? When I say my bed does not comfort me, my couch does ease my complaint. Then you frighten me with dreams and make me afraid with visions, so that my being chooses strangling death rather than my bones. They actually had couches back then? I mean, yeah, that would make sense. Use the wool from the... Oh, actually. Yeah. Well, yeah, I could see it. I was just thinking the moment I read couches, I was like, I'm pretty sure I've read this before in the Bible, and I just skipped over it because I was like, oh yeah, they probably got couches. But I'm like, wow, they had couches back then? Anyways, I have wasted away. I would not live forever. Leave me alone, for my days are a breath. What is man that you should make him great, that you should set your heart on him, that you should visit him every morning, trying him every moment? How long do you not look away from me, nor leave me alone till I swallow my saliva? It's a question. Have I sinned? What have I done to you, O watcher of men? Watcher is another name or another title for Yahweh. Why have you set me as your target so that I am a burden to you? And why do you not pardon my transgression and take away my crookedness? For now I lie down in the dust, and you shall seek me, but I am not. Yahweh will test us all. He wants to make sure we are 100% for him, even if we lose everything.